feeling, we don't need a sign. We let the moment breathe, we take our time. You hold my hand like there's nowhere else to go, and I feel safe in the quiet you show. No plans written in stone, just hearts at home. We take our time, let love unfold. No racing thoughts, no need to know. I like the way you look at me, like this is where we're meant to be. We take our time. Your laughter fills the space between my doubts and me. You don't try to fix me, you just let me be. Love doesn't feel heavy, it feels kind and slow, like something real that's allowed to grow. Nothing forced or rushed. We take our time, like sunset skies, soft conversations, quiet nights. I don't need tomorrow to feel alright. We take our time and let it feels right, feels If love lasts longer when it's free, then this is how it's meant to be. We take our time, and that feels right, feels right. I walked alone through borrowed days, where hours spoke but never stayed. My heart was taught to beat in time, but never knew what fate designed. Then you appeared without a sound, like truth is silence finally found. And in that breath between hello, my soul remembered what it knows, as if my heart had long been sworn to learn your name before you were born. This is where my heart learns your name, not written but softly claimed, like stars that burn without a flame. This is where my heart learns your name. No vow was said, no promise made, yet love stood still and gently stayed. This is where my heart learns your name. You speak as if the night can hear, and every word draws something near. I trace your shadow on the wall and feel my guarded borders fall. You do not ask my past to should test what we have found. Let seasons turn the world around. Still let my soul in whispers say, I loved you thus and love this way. This is where my heart learns your name. Not loud, not rushed, not bound by shame. If love be loss or love be gain, this is where my heart learns your name and keeps it. The night feels softer when you're around, like the world knows how to slow down. Your voice settles in my chest like a familiar tone. I didn't expect this feeling, but you feel like home. And I don't wanna leave. You feel like home tonight, warm and real. Like I don't have to wonder how I feel. No fear, no need to roam. Just stay right. You feel like home tonight. But never felt this still, like my heart finally knows how to be held. You don't promise anything, you just stay close. And somehow that means the most. I didn't see it coming. You feel like home tonight, like the lights are low, the world is still. Your voice is calm, the night feels real. Nothing big, nothing planned, just you and me, where we stand. I don't wanna leave this moment. Tonight feels like us, simple and true, like love doesn't need anything new. No past, no rush, no reason to discuss. Tonight feels like us. I'll stay a little longer, like you're not in a hurry to go anywhere. I lean in closer, you don't move away. We let the night have its say. This is enough for me tonight. Feels like us, soft and warm, like this is where we belong. I don't need tomorrow to feel trust. Tonight feels like us. Tonight feels like us, and I stay, I stay. There's a quiet after us that no one talks about. Not the silence of a fight, just the absence of a sound. Your laughter used to live here, now the walls don't say a thing. I still hear you in the echoes, but echoes aren't the same. I thought time would fill the space, but it just learned your shape. This is the quiet after us, soft but hard to face. Nothing's wrong, nothing's broken, you're just not in this place. I breathe in, I breathe out, like I'm learning how to trust. This is life without you. This is the quiet after us. I fold the days like worn-out sheets, trying to make them neat. I smile fine, I laugh enough so no one worries about me. But love doesn't leave politely, it lingers when it's done. It waits for you in empty rooms after everyone's gone. I don't miss the pain or fear, I miss when you were here. This is the quiet after us, not lonely, just undone, like a song without a chorus when the melody is gone. I don't ask for yesterday, I don't rush tomorrow's trust. I'm just living in the space of the quiet after us. Baby, this is how hearts heal, not loud, not fast, just if what didn't last. This is the quiet after us, and I'll be okay. I'm learning how to love the calm that came with letting go your way. If love ever finds me again, I'll know what it costs. So remember who I was in the quiet after the quiet after us. The quiet. I've known love that burned too fast, left me shaking in the end. But this one feels like something I could trust again. You don't promise the world, you don't say too much. You just show up every day and that's enough. I didn't know love could feel like this. This kind of love doesn't hurt, it doesn't rush, it doesn't push. It grows in the little things, in the space between. This kind of love feels safe to me. I don't lose myself with you. I don't disappear. I feel more like who I am every time you're near. Love doesn't feel like falling now. It feels like standing still and choosing each other just because it feels real. That's all I need. This kind of love is gentle and true. This kind of love is gentle and true. Gentle and true. Gentle and true. I asked of love what it might be, a vow, a flame, a destiny. But all my questions fell away the moment thou didst choose to stay. No argument, no spoken proof, no pledge engraved in golden truth. Thy presence calm and deeply kind did still the noise within my mind. For answers fade, but love remains. When hearts be clear and free of chains, thy presence is my answer now. No why remains, no when, no how. In silent hours, in open space, I find my truth within thy face. I seek no sign, I ask no more, for thou art all I waited for. Thy presence is my answer now. You do not bind me to your side, nor claim my soul with jealous pride. You walk with me, not lead nor chase, and love me thus with equal grace. I fear that love must ask or prove, must bleed, must burn, must beg, must move. Yet here I stand, serene, aware that love breathes best when left to care. What need has faith for grand decree, when truth is felt so quietly? Thy presence is my answer still, in every calm, consenting will. No oath could hold what we have grown. This love stands firm, yet stands alone. If love be judged by what it shows, then let this stillness be its rose. Thy presence is my answer true, in simply being here with you. Let others ask what love allows. I have my truth, I have thee now. Your name sounds like home when it's on my tongue, like somewhere I belong, like a familiar song. I say it under my breath when you're not around, and somehow it still finds me wherever I am. I didn't know love could feel this calm, this warm. Your name sounds like home, like a place I can stay, like love doesn't need anything to say. I don't feel lost anymore since I've known your name sounds like home. You don't try to change me, you don't ask for proof. You take me as I am, and that feels like truth. I've been everywhere, but never felt this known until your name became my home. Some hearts don't need to roam. Your name sounds like home every time you smile, like I've been waiting all and I'm staying close. I don't need forever, just this moment most, just this moment. Doesn't start with fireworks or promises too soon. It starts with staying longer in a quiet room, with laughter over nothing, with comfort in the air, with knowing someone sees you and cares. That's when it happens. This is how love begins, soft and slow, without a reason. You just know, no fear, no rush, no need to pretend. This is how love begins. You don't ask me where this goes, you don't pull ahead, you walk beside me instead. And in that gentle balance, I finally see love isn't taken, it's choosing again and again. This is how love begins, and I stay, I stay, I stay. This feels like falling without the fear, like trust in the moment you're standing near. I don't question the ground, I don't look away, I just let myself feel this way. Love doesn't ask why. This feels like falling into something real, like finally knowing how love should feel. No doubts, no warning signs, just truth unfolding. This feels like falling, and I'm holding. I've been careful before, I've been guarded too, but something about you feels easy and true. I don't need to be sure, I don't need control, I just feel my heart letting go, and that's enough. This feels like falling in the best way, like love showing up and choosing to stay. I won't run from the feeling, I won't stall. This feels like falling, It's what I'll take. I'll take it. Time usually slips right through, but it slows when I'm with you. Like the clock forgets to move when your eyes meet mine. Nothing special, nothing planned, just your fingers in my hand. And suddenly I understand this kind of time. Love doesn't hurry. You make the moment stay without trying to. You don't pull me forward, you don't rush me through. I don't think about tomorrow when you're close this way. You don't change the world, you make the moment stay. I've known love that pushed too fast, always reaching for what's next. But with you I feel at ease in what we have. You don't promise me the stars, you just stay right where you are. And that's the part that steals my heart. That's how love should feel. You make the moment stay, and that's enough. That's enough. That's enough. I don't know when it happened. There was no goodbye, just a change in how you looked at me and how you tried. Your hands were still familiar, but something felt wrong. Like love was leaving before it was gone. I felt it before you said a word. It was the night you stopped loving me. Though you stayed the same, the room felt colder when you said my name. You didn't leave, you didn't lie, you just stopped loving me that night. We talked like we always did, but I heard the space where warmth used to live in your face. I went to bed beside you, but slept alone, because love had already found its way home. To somewhere I wasn't. It was the night you stopped loving me, and I felt it, and not in anger, but in how you did You stopped loving me, and I let it be. That's when I learned what goodbye really means. That night, I'm caught at the Omeo. Trying to go on. I wonder if you are. I did not fall as tales declare, nor lose my breath upon thy stair. I stood, I knew, I calmly saw, and chose thee thus, without a flaw. For love choose thee quietly. No crown bestowed, no vow proclaimed, yet love stands whole, untouched, unchanged. I choose thee quietly, my own. You do not dare follow demand. You simply take me as I am, and in that gentle, honest way, you ask my heart if it will stay. I have known love that rushed too fast, that burned too bright and could not last. But here I stand, both free and sure. His love is calling us to trust. For what is choice if not beyond of giving freely one's own heart? I choose thee quietly in peace, where fear grows small and doubts release, not less for being softly said, but more for all it never fled. If love must prove itself by flame, then let ours blow, not seek to name. I choose thee quietly and stay, not for forever's boastful claim, but for this truth so clear, so true. I choose thee. Love used to feel complicated, like I had to earn my place. But you make it feel simple, just showing your face. No games, no guessing, no hard goodbyes, just honest moments passing by. I didn't know love could feel like this, easy like this, soft and true. No heavy promises, just me and you. I don't overthink, I don't resist, I just let love happen, easy like this. You don't need perfection, you don't need control. You see my flaws and you let them go. chase out your future plans. I just stay right here like this. If love is meant to last, it starts this way. Is it like this? Every day. If love be true, it asks no proof. It needs no oath, no gilded truth. It stands when words have all withdrawn, and stays till doubt itself is gone. I searched for signs in fate's design, but love stood still, untouched by time. And in your gaze, so clear, so kind, I lost the need to read the signs. For truth, when found, no question makes. It simply gives, it never takes. If love be true, then let it be, unbound by fear or jealousy. No chains, no claim, no need to prove. If love be true, it shall not move. I do not ask where this may end. I only know my heart's content. If love be true, then so are we. You do not promise stars or skies. You offer me your honest eyes, and in that violence, tender way, you teach my restless soul to stay. I've known desire that burned too fast, and oath that could not long outlast. But here I stand unarmed, aware that love breathes best in open air. What need have hearts for grand display, when truth is felt in quiet ways? If love be true, it shall endure, not loud, not wild, but calm and sure. It walks beside, not far ahead, and shares a path where hearts are led. Like time, decide what words can utter. For love remains though days be not. If love be true, day, but something shifted on my way. A gentle presence, soft and true, has changed the way I look at you. Every breath you are the air I take, a silent promise I will make to cherish every moment near and hold your precious presence dear. Through busy streets and quiet nights, your gentle essence fills my sights. A calming peace, a steady hand, the solid ground on which I stand. Every breath you are the air I take, a silent promise I will make to cherish every moment near and hold your precious presence dear. Like morning light that breaks the dawn, a new and hopeful life is born. With every inhale I can feel a love that's beautifully real. Every breath you are the air I take, a silent promise I will make to cherish every moment near and hold your precious presence dear. So breathe with me and let us be entwined for all eternity. Every breath you are my guiding star, forever close, no matter how far. The world keeps turning day by day, but something shifted on my way. A gentle presence, soft and true, has changed the way I look at you. Every breath you are the air I take, a silent promise I will make to cherish every moment near and hold your precious presence dear. Through busy streets and quiet nights, your gentle essence fills my sights. A calm and peace, a steady hand, the solid ground on which I stand. Every breath you are the air I take, a silent promise I will make to cherish every moment near and hold your precious presence dear. I loved you after you were gone, after the door closed soft and slow, when your voice no longer lived here, but my heart didn't know. I loved you in the quiet days, when no one said your name, when moving on felt easier than admitting nothing changed. Some hearts fall behind when love walks ahead. I loved you after you were gone, after it was too late. I smiled like I was healing, like time had done its part. But healing doesn't mean forgetting, it just teaches how to guard. You lived inside my silence, in the spaces I outgrew. I love the ghost of who we were long after losing you. I stayed where love had been. I loved you after you were gone, without a reason why. I loved you in the quiet truth I never said out loud. Some love doesn't know when to stop, it just learns how to hide. I loved you after you were gone, and now I finally see letting go is loving myself the way you couldn't love me. After you were gone.
The silence speaks 1,000 words, a language that my heart has heard. I watch you from a distance near and fight the rising of a tear. How can I love you more than this? A longing touch, a silent kiss, this feeling deep I can't deny. Beneath the watchful, lonely sky, each stolen glance a fragile spark, igniting flames within the dark. I yearn to bridge the space between, to let my truest feelings see. How can I love you more than this? A longing touch, a silent kiss, this feeling deep I can't deny. Beneath the watchful, lonely sky, the fear holds back the words I crave. A hesitant heart, a soul enslaved by doubt and shadows all around, where unspoken feelings can't be found. How can I love you more than this? A longing touch, a silent kiss, this feeling deep I can't deny. Beneath the watchful, lonely sky, so I will wait and watch and pray that love will find its destined way. And in that moment you will see how deeply you mean everything to me. The silence speaks 1,000 words, a language that my heart has heard. I watch you from a distance near and fight the rising of a tear. How can I love you more than this? A longing touch, a silent kiss, this feeling deep I can't deny. Beneath the watchful, lonely sky, each stolen glance a fragile spark, igniting beneath the watchful lonely sky.
You don't pull me closer, you don't step away. You stand right here in a gentle space. Not too much, not too far, just close enough to feel your heart, and that feels safe. We're close enough to love without the fear, close enough to trust while you're here. No pressure, no rush, just what we know. We're close enough to love and let it grow. I don't need answers to every thought. You let me be quiet when words stop. You don't rush the moment, you let it stay. And that's how love finds its way. I don't need more. We're close enough to love without a name, close enough to feel without the pain. I know there's far more than what you saw. We're close enough to love.
Some hearts open slowly, are never ready.
We're close enough to love.
And
Enough.
I didn't feel it all at once. It came in pieces, slow and light, like laughter in a quiet room, like staying longer than the night. I didn't aim, it didn't rush. I let the moment breathe, but something in the way you smiled was changing me. I didn't plan to feel this way, but falling feels like this, soft and unaware, like I'm already smiling before you're there. No warning signs, no sudden kiss, just realizing falling feels this. You don't try to steal my time, you don't ask for more, you just walk beside me, and suddenly I want more. than I knew. Falling feels like this, easy and slow, like I don't mind where this might go. If this is how love starts, I'll let it in. Falling feels like this, and I'm not afraid. Not afraid. Not afraid. We never spoke of destiny, nor carved our names in history. Yet every glance, each soft caress, became a quiet yes. No trumpet called, no vow was sworn, no promise dawn, no tragic storm. Just moments passing, warm and true, and love grew where we never knew. For love is not one spoken claim, but many acts that share its flame. 1,000 quiet yeses said in words we never voiced, instead, and staying when we could have fled. 1,000 quiet yeses. I did not fall all at once. I slowly chose you chance by chance, and found romance in gentleness. 1,000 quiet yeses. You listen more than you declare. You love me as I truly am, and in your patience I perceive the deepest form of belief. I've known of loves that shout and burn, but fade before the heart can learn. You taught me love need not impress, just be, and thus confess. For love that lasts is rarely loud. It stands unmarked, yet strong, yet proud. 1,000 quiet yeses made in nights where nothing had to change, and choosing truth above display. 1,000 quiet yeses. If love be built from what we do, then I have built my love with you. 1,000 quiet yeses still, with open heart and steady will. If this be love, then I confess I choose it all. 1,000 quiet yeses. Still choosing. You don't rush the way you touch. You don't speak too loud. You look at me like time is something we found. Every word you leave behind feels honest and new. I didn't plan on falling, I just fell into you. I was fine on my own till you felt like home. I'm falling into you slowly, like the stars meet the night. No hurry, no warning, just feels right. I don't know where this leads, I don't need the truth. I'm falling into love, falling into you. You listen like you mean it, like my words matter too. You smile in quiet moments like you always knew. Love doesn't feel heavy, it doesn't feel new. It feels like breathing easy, standing next to you. I don't need to be sure, I just feel secure. I'm falling into you slowly, like a soft sunrise. Every little moment opens my eyes. I won't rush the feeling, I'll let it move through. I'm falling into love, falling into you. If this is where love begins, I'll stay right here. No promises, no fear. I'm falling into you slowly, and that's enough. Sometimes all you need, just gentle love, just gentle love. You stopped calling my name before you said goodbye. I felt the distance growing every time you tried. I stayed hopeful just a little too long, believed what wasn't true. Well, I love the future I imagined more than the truth of you. You let go before I knew. I loved you longer than you did. I loved you longer than you did. Even when it changed, I held on past the moment when love stopped feeling the same. You were already leaving while I was still in it. I loved you longer than you did. You smiled like nothing was wrong, like you were still all in. But your heart had already moved to somewhere
just needed time to see I loved you longer than you did. And now setting me free. Some hearts love past the signs, past the silence, past the lies. Some hearts love the hardest way, and love doesn't wait. I loved you longer than you did. But I don't anymore. I finally caught up to the truth you knew before. If loving deeper was my fault, I'll take it, I forgive. I loved you longer than you did. Now I choose to live.
I used to overthink every word, wonder what love was supposed to be. But with you it feels natural, like coming home to me. You don't make me question myself, you don't keep me guessing too. Love feels lighter, love feels easy with you. I didn't see it coming, I can finally rest. No fear of being wrong, no need to be my best. I don't walk on edges, I don't feel confused. Love feels easy, love feels easy with you. You hear me when I'm quiet, you stay when things slow down. You don't disappear when life turns around. I've known love that felt heavy, like something to prove. But this one feels different, it feels true. That's how I know love feels easy with you, and that's everything. Sometimes love is simple when it's real, when it's real, when it's real.
Love doesn't ask for more than what we give today. It doesn't rush tomorrow or pull us away. You don't ask me to change. You don't want control. You just meet me where I am and let me be whole. That's how it should feel. Love doesn't ask for more than honest hearts. It doesn't need a finish to know where it starts. I don't need forever to feel secure. Love doesn't ask for more. I've known love that felt heavy, like something to prove, but this one feels lighter. Just being with you. You don't fill my silence. You respect it too. And that's how I know this love is true. I don't need to run. Love doesn't ask for more, and neither do I. Neither do sunlight through the curtains, your hand finding mine. No rush in the moment, no reason to mind. Coffee on the table, your smile half awake. Nothing special happening, and that's my favorite place. Love doesn't need a scene. This is slow morning love, soft and unplanned. Just breathing together, not trying to understand. No promises spoken, no future to prove. Just this quiet moment, me and you. You hum along to nothing. I laugh for no reason. I've learned the best kind of love is never in a season. It doesn't ask for more than what we already give. It just shows up gently and lets us live. I could stay right here
This is slow morning love, nothing too much, just time moving softly at the speed of us. At the speed of us. At the speed of us.
I watched you forget me, slowly day by day. I didn't fight it, I just stayed. I erased myself quietly so you wouldn't feel the pain. I let you forget me like it was kind, like love meant disappearing. I let you forget me so you could be free. You moved on clean, without regret. I let you forget me. You don't say my name anymore. You don't look back, and I don't exist. If that faded too with me, I let you forget me, and it broke my heart. But loving you meant letting you start. Not all love is remembered, some is erased. Line, I let you forget. You left with certainty in your eyes, like you already said your goodbyes. I stayed with questions in my hands, trying to understand. I stayed when the silence grew, when every room still sounded like you. I stayed, not because I was weak, but because my heart couldn't leave. You moved on like it was time. I stayed behind, just trying to be fine. I stayed after you left, after the door closed slow. I stayed with all the things you didn't say, but I still know. I stayed with the truth that love doesn't end on cue. You left when you were ready. I stayed loving you. how to sleep alone, learned how to answer the phone, learned how to smile just right so no one asked about my nights. But loving you changed my pace, changed how I see time and space. Some people leave without scars, others leave and stay where you are. You chose peace, I chose pain, but I don't regret loving you that way. I stayed after you left, in memories and dreams. I stayed in the quiet spaces in between. I don't follow you anymore, I don't wait like I used to do, but a part of me stayed behind, still loving you. Maybe staying was my way of honoring what we made. Not every ending needs blame, some loves don't leave the same. I stayed after you left and somehow learned to breathe. I stayed long enough to finally let you leave. If love ever asked me why I loved you the way I do, I'll say I stayed long enough to know it was true. I stayed. I stayed. You moved on like it was time, like love had run its course. I stayed behind, trying to make sense of the loss. I kept the days we used to share alive in memory. I stayed where love used to be. I didn't know how to leave. I stay where love used to be. I stay where love used to be. Long after it was gone, I talked to empty spaces like nothing had gone wrong. You were already free, but I couldn't see. I stayed where love used to be. I replayed every moment, looking for a sign, something I missed, something I could rewind. But love doesn't leave clues when it decides to go. It just fades and lets you know when it's too late. I stay where love used to be and lost myself there, holding on to something that wasn't anywhere. Some hearts stay too long, 'cause crush your heart. I move too fast. I don't want forever, I want something that lasts. Let me know you slowly. Let me learn your smile. Let me love you gently, just for a while. No promises in stone, just something real. Let me love you gently, like love should be. No pressure, no fear, just you and me. I won't pull too close, I won't push away. Let me love you gently, day by day. You don't have to be perfect, you don't have to try. I just want your honesty in your eyes. I'll meet you where you are, I won't ask you to change. Let me love you gently, all the same. That's how hearts stay safe. Let me love you gently, with open hands. I don't need control, I just understand. If love grows deeper, we'll find a way. Let me love you gently and stay. Some love heals by being kind. Let me love you gently, that's my truth. That's how I choose you. The world can feel too heavy sometimes, like every step is uphill again. But when you look at me that way, I finally let my guard fall in. You don't ask me to be strong, you don't ask me to explain. You just open up your arms and let me breathe again. I've been running for so long. You're my soft place to land. When the day feels too loud, you don't try to fix me, you just slow me down. I don't need to be brave, I don't need a plan, I just need your heart. You're my soft place to land. Your voice feels like a quiet room where nothing hurts and nothing's rushed. I forget No tears falling on the kitchen floor. I still wake up reaching for your side, but I've learned how to let that feeling slide. Your coffee cup is gone from the sink. Your jacket doesn't smell like you, I think. Life keeps moving, soft and slow, but missing you is something I still know. I thought time would make it disappear, but it just taught me how to hold it here. I learned to miss you quietly, without breaking down. I learned to carry memories without making a sound. I don't call your name aloud. I don't ask why or how. I just sit with what we were and miss you quietly now. I see your shadow in familiar places. Old photographs, half a million faces. We say goodbye without a fight, like we both knew it wasn't right. Some loves don't end in flames. They fade like only changing names. Still walk but far away. Still here but not meant to stay. I don't blame you, I don't pretend. I just wish it didn't have to end. I learned to miss you quietly, like a secret prayer. I learned to love you from a distance, like you're still there. I don't chase what's already done. I don't beg, I don't plead. I just sit with what we were, letting quietly. Maybe loving you is never wrong. It just lasted longer than it belonged. Some hearts stay open even when they heal. Some feelings never fully leave. I learned to let you cry with grace, not pain. I learned some loves don't fade. They lets me listen you quietly, still loving you. I used to feel love like a wave, always crashing, pulling me under. But with you, it feels like shore, still uncertain. You don't make my heart race, you slow it down. You don't add noise, you calm the sound. That's how I know it's love. Love finds me calm with you. Not guarded, not afraid. Like my heart finally learned how to stay. Finds me calm. I don't check the signs, I don't second guess. I trust the feeling and let it rest. You don't take my breath away, you give it back. And that's something I never had until you with you. I never asked you to stay, I never begged you to try. I saw it fading in your eyes long before the last goodbye. I packed my heart away in time so you wouldn't see it break. I loved you without asking, I didn't ask you to stay. Some loves don't end in flames, they just slowly walk away. I didn't ask you to stay, I just hoped you might. I stood there smiling while you slipped out of my life.
ask you to stay. Your coat still hangs behind the door, like you're only gone a day. But time keeps teaching me the truth, that you're not on your way. I learned how to sleep alone, learned how to fill my days. Missing you became a habit I never learned to break. I chose grace instead of pain. I chose silence over blame. I didn't ask you to stay, even when it hurt. I watched you walk into a future where I didn't work. I held back every tear so you could live clean. I loved you enough to let you be free. Maybe love is knowing where not to say one more word. Maybe holding on too tight only makes it hurt. I didn't ask you to stay, and I don't regret that now. Some goodbyes are acts of love, even when they break you down. If you ever think of me, know I'm okay. I loved you honestly. I didn't ask you to stay.